We have a seahorse. Yay! Welcome, buddy.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
We'll hit this moments early. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, Minnie, we'll go through it in a minute. Matthias, thank you for the resub, 7 months. And yes, cunt is still not banned. Welcome, Adam. Welcome, buddy. But yeah, good morning, guys. It is an hour later than planned. Partly because Aussie Mike wanted to set the stream back by an hour for the podcast. Partly because I wanted to spend a little bit more time this morning chilled out. But yeah, one of those. Good morning to everybody on YouTube. Good morning to everybody on Twitch. We're getting ready for fun and games, guys. We're getting ready for fun and games. So, I still, even with the extra hour, forgot to eat at a sensible time. So I've just literally wolfed my food down and now have a drink. The Invisa drink. We have the invisible drink, guys, again. But, yeah. So, as you guys probably do know, we have the Disguised Clone Trooper on Tuesday. We will spend, as per usual, same routine. 7 stars on the big account. Don't care on the little account so much. But that's what we're doing on Tuesday, guys. There will be no stream. It is usually done into Discord. So if you're not part of the Discord, join us on there. It is just a case of you guys can always see it there. If I trigger this. Oop, there you go. So there is the Discord for those on YouTube and Twitch. That's where we do a few different bits and pieces. We have fun. I am working on the Conquest video as we speak. There is a few possible cheeses. There is going to be some things that even like the baby account is going to struggle with. Things like the one that requires Fugitive Omega. I think it's her lead that we need. I can't remember whether you need the Zeta or not, or what the fuck you need to give everybody the buffs. But we'll look at it. We'll look at it. We'll go through in detail. Pardon me. We'll be going through in detail, and I'll be making sure that I give you the cheesiest way of pulling it off. Hey, Pasha, welcome. So that is going to be, this whole week is pretty much planning for Conquest. I know people have already got videos out. I know people are already putting videos out. I take my time to try and find you the best answers. Remember, this is the account. Off, move your paw. This is the account that I try and do these with. We'll go into it. It's broken 10 mil. It's broken 10 mil. But it doesn't have all the toys. It doesn't have all the Zetas. It doesn't have these two Muppets yet. It will do. Later today, it will have GaC and ISC. Not saying that I'm not buying packs, guys. And it will have the Iden pack when we get Iden. And we will get other bits and pieces. But one of those. Yeah, new Bad Batch will make it semi-easy. The one that you are potentially going to actually want is Fugitive Omega. Out of all of them. Because she gives the buff that we want. And it's going to be working out exactly how that target practice is gained. All Bad Batch is going to stack it until the end of the encounter. Alright, okay, how else is it done? During turn, Bad Batch ally, whenever a Batch ally damages the same enemy or the enemy that was damaged in the previous Bad Batch ally's turn. So the way I'm probably going to do this, because that's a lead as well. So it might be put her in the leader slot, put a couple of Bad Batch with her, and then take Slacker. Slacker's going to be the kill machine. Or in JML, use him as a tank. It's going to be redirect the damage to the tanks. That's all this Conquest is going to be, especially with that specific feat. Right? I'm in a good spot. I could get her to relics. I don't want to for the first round, specifically to see how hard it will be for me to fudge. If I can fudge it and find a way to make it so you guys can fudge it, even better. If not, one of those. One of those. We'll work it out, though. We'll work it out as we go. Remember, I will be producing all the global feats, all the sector ones. There will be 5 videos for the sector. There'll be an independent video for the globals. We will, in the global video, that will be the last to be released. Because there will be things like we'll try and double dip into like sector 1, sector 2, sector 3. And we'll try and do it all in one big hit. The thing that I will probably stress a lot in that video, guys, is Padawan Obi-Wan. That army is becoming more and more worth its weight in gold. I don't have them miraculously modded. I don't have them built like tanks. You can see the mod set I'm going in with. Not insane. But 81 speed, little bit of extra damage. It's not, oh yeah, he's built like there's no tomorrow. This is literally just me running a bog standard POW that I really would prefer to upgrade. But one of those where this account is small. It's not running on every mod under the sun. Big account, very different story. Big account, as you guys know, walks into Conquest and laughs. Because it usually eats it. Now, we have got a few other bits that we get to talk about today. A few packs have already dropped. You've got the Grievous pack. I'm going to be honest. If you've got the Malevolence, even at 5 star, this is probably not worth it. Not for the money. But if you haven't got the Malevolence up and running, or you just don't want to waste time and you haven't got GG Relict, kind of worth it. With how close the Malevolence is on this account, I'm not touching it. You'll notice the other two have already been bought. We have Maul. So where is Maul? So we now have our Maul DeLorean. We do need to put Zetas on him. He is now a priority to Zeta. We also need to finish off his mod set. You'll notice I'm not going protection. I'm going raw outright offense. I am going to be changing these up to offense sets. Every one that can be offense will be offense. I'm going to go with a very offensive build and just try and blow people away with them. The other pack that was bought is the Jedi pack. We've already bought that. That was done yesterday. The only reason really, Mace. We do get I'm gonna die. The face only a mother could love. Even then, she needs to be blind. But the main one for me, out of all of that pack, was Master Windu. Mr. Macy Windu. So this is a requirement for JML. It's one of the few that I don't have farmed. So I'm going to be right on top of the doorstep for JML now. It's Bo and Ayla, and I'm done. These two and I'm done. Everything else is relict. Oh, other than a little bit on him and I think Cody. Yeah, Cody as well. So yeah, you failed Reaver for the first time. Was it because you're modding, or why did you fail? Do you know why you failed yet, Sol? Did you look at it and work out why? Because honestly, Marek is what's just, walk in, click, don't care, don't remod. Just instant done. I swear, if I'm going to die as a key character in the next raid, I'm going to jump into Mustafa. Oh, if I'm going to die as a key character in the next raid, I really hope you have to let him die. I really hope they play into it. Really do. For some reason, Jaros took first time debuff to that's a bit shit for yourself. That is a bit shit. So I'll show how bad the modding is on my Inquisitors, so that you can see it. And yet this gets destroying it because of Marek. This literally eats that team because of Marek. We have a fluffy visitor. You cannot have the chicken on the desk. They are mine. We have fluffy visitor. You coming for a cuddle now? Okay. Cuddles? Cuddles. Right. So, yeah, Marek really, really helps there, so. Seventh Sister was debuffed here. That gets annoying. That gets annoying. Right, let's start. Let's have a look. Remember, this account I haven't scouted for. We did end up losing the last round. The person came back very, very late. I didn't put it up in the chat. But he full cleared us. He didn't drop. We still cost banners, but he didn't drop. So he won. It happens, guys. I went in against JMK with GI. No. If you had Marek there, you basically walk through. GI is ridiculous. Yeah, no 5th or 7th, yeah. Marek makes a difference, buddy. Marek really does. Really makes that fight so different. Right, so let's have a look at this. How are we going to clear you? This might be a troublesome. This might be troublesome. This we can GL new. We have got JML, this. We've got the tools to do this. So with hoarding, I will be starting today. So you'll notice I'm spent down. I will wait for these to come up. I've already spent there. I will spend the 50s. Double drops. Double drops is for 2 days. Triple drops is at the end. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to treat it as normal. I'm going to spend my energy down for double drops. And then triple drops, I'm going to just increase the crystals that I'll drop a day. So I'll do the 50s, the 100s, and the 100s and 200s on Cantina Battles. So I'm just going to add another layer of crystal expand during triple drops. You comfortable, Fluff? Is that what you are? You comfortable, Fluff? Right. Yeah. So I'm reasonably hoping. So I want to see how far I can get Batcher, because 13 of 100 and it's on a shit node. I also want to see how far I can get Wrecker at 44 of 85. They are SOT. It's just they don't have the picture. They're just a normal card. So you have to read what it says. You have to go in and read. It's horrible. Hello. Hello. Some of them do arrive today in the web store. Remember. Most of them arrive today and tomorrow. But yeah. We're in a good spot. We're looking like it's going to be promising. I'm in a happy place with this account right now. You don't see any. They were definitely there, buddy. They're definitely there. They don't have the usual light speed image. It just looks like a data card. And it'll say the name. Hey, that is not comfortable for me. No, it's not. Right, what's the one we've got left? Is that? Right, let's see if I can quickly pull it up to show you. I'll have to... Right. In-game. Your top screen. Hang on. This is the WOB. So it's in the character bit. It'll be here. Yeah, mate. Anytime. Anytime. If you want advice on anything, let us know. Right, you're going to have to jump down if you're doing that. No? Right. Then stop trying to climb into the bad part of my shoulder. Sit where you're comfortable. Oh. Get your claws out. No, it should be just normal web store, even if it's on your phone web store. Yeah, it's PC or web client for now. Yeah, phone is in a few days' time. But yeah, anytime. Anytime, buddy. We have got the 2 to do. I do need to be done in just under 3 hours. Because of... because of the Huts Hangout. But yeah, they just look like a normal data card. They don't look any different SOP to usual. They don't have the pretty pictures this time. So you have to read. Right, cat, claws. Come on, how many you get now? So if I go back here, it's just this image SOP that you're looking for. And it will say underneath, like this one is Separatist Commander. If I go on it, it tells me it's Grievous. Where this would usually be the Grievous image that we're used to. Ooh, you might be a bit too far down then, because those are definitely there, but you're looking for the ones that look like that SOP. You're not looking for the ones with a pretty image. Ones with a pretty image are unfortunately wrong. There's not a lot that I want today. Right. Now we will have to restart the game. Yeah. Oh, that's shit. I know that people were saying that they couldn't see certain things and some bits weren't showing in game and some bits weren't showing on the web stuff. I don't know if that is part of the issue. But I know people were complaining that they can't see certain things. Can't gift. Yeah. Gifting for me needed to be ally code. That would have been so much better. If you could gift by ally code, I'd have been substantially happier. All because gifting by ally code would have just meant, okay, well, I can now do what I need to do. Stop. We want you. And you. I think this works. Trying to remember how this works. Just double check it. Because I haven't done it in a while. I will double check this one. I can't see premium path. That's just a crystal page. That's weird, so. I know when you started you were an under 18s account. It might be that you need to bring something up with support. And go from there. I would probably bring up something with support on the forum and contact them that way. That's probably what I would be doing. Yeah, Lysol had the same problem. That doesn't surprise me. This game is weird. You can do that to remove the ball. Yeah, I would contact support and see what they say, so. Yep, we lost that one. So we don't really have counters on this. We're just having a funny time on this account. This account is more, let's have fun, let's do stupid shit and see what happens. Who could we bully here in a hilarious way? I want to know if this works fully. It should. But I want to make sure it does. So we're going to kill him with dots. Death by dots. Right. You do your stupid thing. Death by dots. There we go. When he takes his turn. He saved him. He saved him. Come on. Death by dots. It's just going to be building up death by dots, I think, guys. Letting them die off one at a time. Or just kill him. 69. Nice start, nice start. Right, and this layer team, what have we got? I am likely to overkill most of these guys. I just have fun here. This account is more about me having a laugh, having a joke, chatting to you guys. It's the warm-up. It is definitely the warm-up to the show. What's this one? 25%? Nope. Okay. Hey, Battle Fries. Yeah, all is great right now. All is great. Just really enjoying having a bit of a laugh, having a bit of a joke. We have started late today because, well, we're doing Hut's Hangout a bit later. So I thought, well, I can have that hour off. Yeah, we'll take this. But yeah, we're just having a fun day today, guys. There's no real pressure today. Nice and relaxed. Bit of fun. And this opponent hasn't attacked. I don't know if the other one has. I haven't looked. It's fine. Hi, Captain Rex. Hey up, Inspectorate. Welcome, buddy. Oop. And there we go. 4 banners. Oh, we dropped protection off those two. Don't really care. Like I said, this is the warm-up show. This is me making sure that my brain is working, making sure that I kind of can guess a decent priority order. This is the account where we just have fun. I don't know how he help, but apologize if I'm... Mate, never worry about asking questions. That is why I'm primarily here. I may play the game a lot, but we can ask questions. But with the focus staying on how badly do you need... Yeah, I was going to say, you probably don't need any to make them insane. The Zetas, the armies are all just going to make them more powerful. All it's going to do. The stage of let's have a laugh. Let's see if it's bounty hunter on bounty hunter hate crimes right now. Let's use it here. Just to show it. You. So notice. 1 Zeta. 1. Fennec. Nothing. Boba Fett is done. Like. And then we do this. Suppose I haven't found the right teams to set them up against, or else they aren't well modded. Enemy modded. So, talk about badly modded. I have the offense that I want. I would like to be more towards 10k. But I have the crit damage that I wanted for that. And on her, I'm nowhere near finished. It is about picking target priority. It is 100% about picking, oh, well, this team I can do this against. This team I can do this against. Like, we're just going to bully Bosk at the moment. But by bullying Bosk a little bit, we're going to absolutely annihilate him. There we go. Boss down. Target him now. Kill. Just... Right, one sec. I'll read that in a sec. Just got to kick him in the face. Missile him again. You're down. Kick him in the face. And done. I had an... But Balin against Malga. Balin's anti-fair, kept stuff after almost zero. The entire team stayed alive, but never give up to 16 a turn. Yeah. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Hey up, Luke. Welcome, buddy. Trial and arrogance. Not sure how best to be. At the moment, week 1 data is great. Don't get me wrong. Week 1 gives us a lot of fun stuff to theorize with, and can I do this? Can I do that? But then you're looking week 2, week 3, week 4, where we start getting the proper picture. Like, I wouldn't say we've got a decent picture right now of how the fuck this system works. I really wouldn't. But what I would say we've got a decent picture of is the power levels of some of these characters. So I would be more looking at what else we can play with. What other little dirty secrets you can pull off with. Right, they're not Sith. We have a tank cravat. We'll use that. But yeah. Never come across a sword crown in my brackets. It was by strict prayer. Yeah. Honestly, like Sorcron, they annihilate. We'll be seeing one of those shortly. On the big account, we're expecting it. It's one of those where it's like, oh look, Sorcron, yay! And we are expecting it. We're 100% expecting it. And it is already planned for us to go, here is the Big Daddy himself, get fucked. Here is Daddy Boba Fett. Get fucked. Can't be arsed with. Right, there was Saviour. Now we should kick the shit out of him, really. Because once we kick the shit out of him and they can't revive, we're in a very good spot. Come on. Do it again. Come on. Come on. Just let me kick the shit out of people. Especially you, because I don't like you. I don't like you. No. No. You're not allowed to do things. You've been told about this. Fucking bimbo. I mean bindo. You've been told about this. You've been told, sit in the corner and die. Put that on you. Oh, don't die. I lost my GaC. Didn't go well. Yeah, JML into Starkiller is interesting. It'll either go really well or utter dog shit, and nothing in between. Right, we're just putting on auto, guys. We're trying to just eat him as fast as we can.
Hello there.
Hello, Mr. Sith Lord. Welcome. Welcome. 5 stars, 5 credit. Yeah, that was ace. That was pretty ace. It was here's 5s. 5s and more 5s. Yeah. Now I want to try and save some of my bigger teams to try and clear this out. But we might have to throw one here. Let's throw one here. Let's throw one at this. Where's my separatist friends? And we want lots of health. And there we go. Let's go kill this team. Doing good, buddy. Doing good. How about yourself? Click there. We're going to target you. Hey, mister. You be good. You like lying in the most awkward of places. Leave that alone. You're not yours. Let me just move this, miss. You're not trying to knock the tablet out. Guys, I have no live chat. Right. Leave that alone. They are not yours. We have a cat, guys, that is determined to squeeze into the tightest of gaps between my keyboard and monitor. He is very determined right now. Do that. These two will die anyway. She might die. Give it a go. We'll give it a go. Now we'll do that on there. Got. And there we go, somehow. Nice. Nice one. Somehow. What didn't die? Something's wrong with that picture, guys. What didn't die? Standard 5-person Jabba in a normal arena. Yeah. I don't think it's going to do well in 5s. Oh, look, the ship that we can't deal with. What else did we expect here? What else did we expect? Remember, with this account, guys, we just have fun. We don't care. We lose, we lose. Does not bother me. Right, cat. Cat. Mister. Stop. I know you're trying to be cute. It's going good, fish. It's going good. We're about to use our hidden GL. The scariest of all the GLs being new. Do that. Do this. Put this on here. Oop. Should kill him. Do this. How he dodged, I do not know. Oh look! GL Newt strikes again, guys. They're going better than my guy. I'm gonna be honest. Probably not, fish. Like, this is just going bad. We don't really have a layer answer, so we're going to be reliant on a few bits to get through. Like, at the moment, we're going to be reliant on bloody B1 killing. Which is, yeah, not an easy feat. We'll put it on auto. Ooh, 0 and 3. Not the start you want. Not the start you want, buddy. But we've left it a nice easy cleanup. It's just Cam. Cam with less offense in a minute. Right, so we could do JML. We could do... I'm going to have a look at layer counters. Layer... Brogan R2. You know what? Let's throw Bane at it. Let's throw Bane at it and see what happens. Armacrons and Datacrons are cute. I really wish they would rework some other tunes. Gotcha. Use Armacrons do that to an extent. Have bonuses, give bonuses. Different modes like. Nice. Yeah. They're renowned for not doing reworks. They don't seem to like doing reworks for some reason. There is a lot of thought behind why they don't like doing reworks. I kind of get it. Kind of do. Yeah, exactly. Reworks do not make the money. Or do I think they are needed in some respects, yes. There are some times where a rework is 100% needed, and they should have done it a while back. They probably never will in some of those cases. It may be that we have been seeing an upswell of cheaters recently, Fish. Even at the very top of Kaiba, there's been an upswell of it. Yeah, we have no answer to Leia now. Not that it's a legitimate answer. Like, we could try this. Is it this one? I know I've got a Rebel Fighter one that's decent for us. Yes. Return me there. Alright, there we go. Let's try it. Mirror for the win. If it works, it works. We have got the tank revive as well on Leia. So, in theory, gives us a little bit more to play with. Stop fucking stunning Drogon, you bastards. No, I'm gonna burn that. We're just gonna focus Leia down. Because we've got the tank revive, they don't. Jeez. Stop. Bloody beating on us every fucking 10 seconds, you bastards. Come on. I'd like to know how we're meant to win this at times. Right, that'll put us down, puts us back. We do this. I think Chris catches. Yeah, I would more expect we'll just get new tombs over reworks. Right, well, we don't have an answer to that. This one. How are we going to blow Malgus apart? You? We'll go with you. Max, where are you? You and you. Go kill. So that would be needed for one of them. It's yeah, so the way they'll tend to do it is a new tomb for a new series. I think, honestly, they're very likely to just go, here is a new Cassian. It'll probably be in a year's time. I am highly surprised that we're getting a new bit earlier. Does GG work through it? I wouldn't know without looking. It's one of those where even I would be looking up what the fuck is going to help me. Come on. Wow. Bastards. 54. Imagine if the kids from Skeleton Crew can't unload Vader, how the tables would turn. I don't think they'll ever bring in the kids. I don't think they will. Reason being, it would be potentially a little bit inappropriate for kids to get beaten up by Lord Vader. Because that's what we'll all be attempting. Be honest here, we'll all be attempting it. And congratulations, you've given us kids and we've got Lord Vader. Wonder what's gonna happen there. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just put that on. It's one of those of congratulations. We're gonna see if kids can be countered by Lord Vader. We're not gonna be subtle about it either. Which is why CG, if they've got any form of common sense, will never give us that option. If they give us that ability, yeah, good luck. Right, this will be the last one of this before the ad break, guys. We'll pause for ads as we always try to do. Stun as many as we can. Do that. On you. This. Let's just start trying to get rid of her. Got money sense. They might. Yeah, they might. Don't get me wrong. They might go, yeah, here you go. You have some kids that you're gonna obviously beat Lord Vader with. Or attempt to. So Lord Vader gets to redo his merciless killing spree of small, innocent children. For a minute. That'll put us over. Come on, killer. Alright, we're okay now. We're okay now. Target you with this into you. Target you. No point in using the insta-kill here, guys, because it's not going to have any effect. Not going to have any effect in the slightest. I'm going to do that. We'll do that. They are bringing power factions. The big green guy captured. Yeah, that's what I was thinking the other day. Was what if this pirate one leads us into a capital ship run? Now we'd all love it, getting a brand new pirate capital ship, and holy shit, CG would make a fortune because pirates. And if we got Hondo, they could just put his bloody disc ship in and other things like that. There are very good options for them that would not take a lot of work from them. There we go. 53. Only one we can't clear is Leia. Can't clear Leia on this account. We can give it a go with some stuff, see if it works. But yeah. I don't think we'll get a Hondo lead, because he doesn't have a lead now, does he? I don't think we'll get a Hondo lead. I think more what we'll get is... things like... No. The big green guy from Mando would get other bits and pieces like that. I don't think we'll get anything massive, unfortunately. Hello, welcome. Welcome, Blaze. Right. I'm going after him. I'm going to see if we can just annihilate him. No. Maybe the wolf guy, yeah. That would be a nice one. There are some really good characters I would love to see. There are some that I would love to see. I also know that we're probably not going to get all we want. Oh, armor shred. We got a chance here. If I go all in on Leia next, we might have a chance to kill her.
We have ads in 1 minute. These will last 3 minutes. Please use this time to do any self-care needed.
Come on.
We will pause so
Right,
no
cat,
one
move your
misses
bum.
out.
I just need to get round to Leia. Come on. Burner. We've got 2 more turns for it. Fuck's sake. Yeah, we might have lost this. There we go. Oh, we survived it. That was a shot. DG gives us what Disney wants, not what they communicate. Yeah. So, how I see those... Right, cat off. No, no, no! No! I'm gonna pull the freaking monitor over. Get down. Not what I need right now, mate. There. There, up there. Guys, because he was determined to pull monitors over there. God, right. All in on that, on play it and hope here. No, that was the big monitor could have fallen on him there. Hey up, Kev. That was not a good moment. So close. Can we kill her? Can we just kill her, please? Oh, she's back to full health. Oh no, she didn't. She didn't. We can kill her. Can we kill her? Can we kill her? Can we kill her? Come on. No, 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 no. Let me just have a go. Let me have a go to kill her. Bastards. Utter bastards. Right. There we go. Right. Jedi Dooku would not be bad. I don't think it would be a bad thing at all, Fish. I don't think it would be a bad thing at all. I just don't think Disney want it. That's the problem. You, no. I am having my chicken because you caused me to panic. My chicken, bitch. Doesn't help this for Drogon. That doesn't help at all. I'd like Senator Palpatine. I would. Do I think it'll be worthwhile? Probably not. We could get another Sith Lord. Could easily get another Sith Lord. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah. There we go. Right. Where are we? You know what? We're just going to start throwing the kitchen sink at it. I want to try and keep Starkiller for an emergency. welcome back from ads, everybody. I'm trying to keep Star Killer just in case we get an answer. And then we've got something for the back. We'll do this. We'll take the armor pen. It's one of those of throw the kitchen sink at it, hope it works. I don't know. Like, I want to have Star Killer for the back if we can get there. I don't know if we can. This may be enough. It may not. We need her to take a fucking go so that we can actually get through her. Can I do that? There we go. No protection up. Shit. This is rough, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what, guys? We'll make that time. We will call it on this account. We've done what we can on the baby. Done what we can on the baby. Yep, graphical. Now, what we are going to do... Thank you for entering the giveaway as well, buddy. What we are going to do, guys, is move over to the big account. So the big account hasn't had many updates since you last saw it. This account has had a bit, but yeah. Having Star Killer makes it... Yeah, there we go. Move Rocco, thank you for the follow, buddy. Right, let's jump onto the big account. And then we can go for a win in Kaiba 1. So, the big account, it will be its first win in Kaiba 1. We've climbed it back into Kaiba 1. We're having fun. Let's go for it. Yes, General Kenobi, I have been expecting you. Over there, in the corner. That's where you were hidden. But yeah, welcome, buddy. So for new people here, so we've had 2 so far today. We have got some hidden commands. There are some fun ones. There is some hilarious things that we'll reply to in chat, especially when you say things like glap. It'll ask you things. And there is a whole hidden game within the stream that goes onto the Discord and everywhere else. I don't need to stall today, Fish. I've got 2 hours to do a GaC that I may have scouted for, but we have no clue. I literally do not need to stall at all today, Fish. That's the problem. So, I'm going to hit that, hit this. Yeah. Welcome to the video for the GaC, guys. It is round 2 of week 2. And we are against AA Joel's Oslo. Not attacked yet, so it is fresh attack. But before we look at the board, we are going to have a look at the scout report and all the other information as well. So, that one. So, we are bigger than him, which kind of expects. We've got the rank, we've got more Ommies, but he's got more GaC Ommies. We've got a lot of TW Ommies, guys. Mod analysis, ooh, this does not look fun. Relic analysis, other way round. Datacrons, he has more low end, we've got more high end. And we can't really look at these this week because most of these have missing mods in some description. Which kind of sucks. Shocked that there's that much green over there with us having the wrong mod set on. Yeah. Scout report. So, he either attacked right at the end, the last hour and a bit, or he's already attacked. Cause how many hours have we got left? 10 hours. So, or he attacks around now. So he's either attacking around now or a lot later. Now, let's have a look. Yeah, I know, fish. Like, you look at this little hump here, and it's like, yeah, another high speed one. Like, lower end, we beat him. This isn't a good thing. We want to be like that. And a huge hump this end. But, yeah, we're getting it there. Lots of work on it. Now, the black bar is him. Pull it up above my head. Black bar is him. Yellow bar is his opponent. So he does like getting 55, 56, 57s. The odd 59. But his opponents are getting 54s, 55s, 56. So it does also show he does drop. So hopefully what I set on defense is enough to potentially cause issues. Defense-wise, I will confirm it now. So in the north, what were we expecting? We have QA, yep. Great Mothers, yep. QA, Great Mothers, Sulgrari, yep. Slacker, yep. And Darth Revan, yep. So the north is exactly what we expected. In the south, we have GL Leia, yep. GL Jabba, yep. GL Kenobi, yep. Glat, yep. And GL Rey, yep. So exactly what we expected, guys. Exactly what we expected. I found out 15s, but after that I win on my mods. Yeah. Honestly, all it takes is time. As Fish just put in the chat, you can be a 500k account now, and the account that we did first, that is on Independence Day for the US, so July 4th this year. So we've got another 2 months yet. That's 2 years old, and it's bordering on going back into the Kyber for the umpteenth time. Yes, we spend on that account, but that just accelerates time. So what we have here is exactly what I was hoping for, guys. So I have laid a few traps using this data, and this data I spent a lot longer going through it. And all this data really does help. This is OmegaBot for you. This allows me to go on a scout that's way above and beyond what most people would. Yeah, farm mods from the earliest opportunity you can, and just enjoy your farms, enjoy your game. So I'm going to pull up my list of counters because I have it all preset. This is going to be potentially rough, but we'll give it a go. But yeah, honestly, enjoy your farms, enjoy what you're farming. Like, even this account, my big account that I love to bits, I enjoy every farm I do. I enjoy every single farm I do. And I just take my time with it and have fun. These three are what's left. He can't be farmed yet. But it's like, even this account, I have fun. I go hot utils. Where are you? Oop. So my idea of fun for this account is I am pre-farming everything. I work ahead of myself. We go... It's only a day ago. Let's redo it. Captain Rex. Nice. Yeah. If you just type in exclamation mark ally code, you can add both of the accounts. Right. The general rule I have is if you're a smaller account, feel free to add my accounts. Exclamation mark ally code brings up both ally codes. You are welcome to add them. If I need space for somebody and you are a bigger account, I will kick a bigger account to give a baby account an ally that they need. And here you go. So, R9 Clone Trooper, ready, Disguised Clone. Wrecker's done, Jacosta's done to these levels. This is just me prepping. Because Jacosta probably needs to go 7, maybe 8, maybe even 9. Hunter will need to go to at least 7 with the rest of the team for the raid. But Disguised Clone Trooper, I need 2 days, roughly, to get the signal data done. I need 15 more of these, which we've just started our raid, so that's paid for. And I need 1 impulse. I am basically in a good spot. And then it will be reset, refarm, get the latest level 9. Has the new been out yet? Yes, it's been confirmed. Been confirmed, Fish. The new one. Here you go. Bingo. Oh. SM33 is the new Grind Quest character. I don't know if they've done a kit reveal for him yet, which is a bit weird. But it has confirmed the next era is a pirate era. We're looking forward to it. And there you go. That's him in game. His abilities are pretty damn good. And he does shrink and make himself taller. No, not a marquee. This is the Conquest. Next marquee is Disguised Clone Trooper. After that, it's Scorch. After that, it's either Blabber or Temple Guard, and then the other one. Maybe. Maybe. Could be. Right, so we've had a scout. Let's have a go. So I have got a list of what I want to use and what order I want to use shit in. I need to grab my notepad. Okay, that's correct. And now I need to start taking notes. First team up is gonna be this one. So it is going to be there versus right. We are still using layer for this, guys. There is reasons. There is reasons. Not the best of counters, the worst of counters. Right, where is our rebel friends? You and you. What we want. Clickables. Side. So we can have the turn meter with the massive amount of armor pen, but we want crit chance and crit damage. Crit chance, 20% with 2% offense, not enough. Crit chance, crit damage, and offense. This one is probably the top one right now. There we go. This one. Health, protection, crit damage, and recovers on stuns. Now we could take that and stack, but I'm going to go with this. A load of crit damage, protection, health, armor pan, nasty. Could give us a good one. Whilst we're just doing GAC, I'm not going to look at an account. If we've got time at the end, we will definitely have a look for you, buddy. I'm just trying to fly through my GAC because we've got the podcast after, and I don't want to be screwing myself over going into the podcast and not having my GAC finished. you. Come on. Jeez, she's hitting hard. Come on. But how did he come back? How did that fucker come back? Tank revive. He's not a tank, is he? Is he a tank? I did not know Ezra was a fucking tank. Yeah, but he had his own what's-it, so he can't have backup plan. That's the thing. If he's got his own debuff thing, he can't have backup plan, which is annoying. But, yeah, okay. Okay, we're done now. Yeah. Honestly, Kev, I think it could have been backup plan, but he still had his debuff. So I don't know how, because he can't gain backup plan whilst he's got his debuff. So that's what's got me confused. Come on, kill her. There we go. Do that. Take him to full health. Burner. Yeah. This is the thing. So when he's got his exile mechanic, he's not meant to be able to gain backup plan. If the update has made it so he can do that now, that will be irritating as sin. Because that's how we were killing him, is killing before backup plan kicks in. Alright, where's that? 66. Happy days. Right. Not the best of starts. Not the best of starts. But 66 banners is 66 banners. Right, next. This laity. Now I've got that I'm going to be using my slacker for it. And I don't particularly fancy that right now. So the next one we're going to do. That's that. Yeah. The next one we're going to do. Going to be the Ray team, I think. Which is here. We're going to see a Ray. He always got backup plan, it's been buggy, and doesn't work half the time. Yeah, so Squidgy, if we go to his kit for a sec, so that I can explain why. Because he's not meant to get it when he's got his exile mechanic. And he had exile till he came back, and then he passed it on to Leia. So exile. If we go down to exile, can't attack, gain buffs, or gain any positive effects during the character's turn. Backup plan is a positive effect that he gives. So he shouldn't be able to gain it. Which one is it that gives it? Or is it part of this? I can't remember, but he's not meant to be able to gain it until after he's dropped exile. Which sucks. But, yeah. It's one of those. It's one of those. Another character's turn. Yeah, maybe. It is just annoying as sin. If it's now working as intended, it's just going to get annoying. Really annoying. Right, let's go do this. Online force users. Tia, you. Armor pan. this one will do. Yeah, that'll do. But yeah. And this is the thing as well for anybody that's new here or anybody that isn't. The whole community is really supportive in here. Fish has already had a look at the account. Usually, guy I listen to, if you don't know Fish, he has an account where he plays properly, like exactly what we're doing now, plays to win. The other accounts, you've got B2, which is how far can I get without GLs? And holy shit, that is a scary account to begin with. But then you've also got the account that goes, how many GLs can I do without having any fat on my roster? And when I say without having any fat on that roster, I mean there is nothing on that roster to waste. Well, there is, cool, but that's a whole different kettle of cup. Not a kettle of fish, it's a kettle of cup in that case. Right, do that. Cool. I'm going to throw this at her, because it can't miss. Do that. We're getting close to rocks, which is probably how we're going to nuke him. Do this again, to keep him alive. There. Okay, shit. Now we're in panic mode. Now we've got to get a bit of luck behind us. Come on. Boom. Right, okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Don't you die, don't you? Ah, you bastards. Yeah, we've lost. Off it. Right, dealing with that Ray team later. That is not a good thing. That is not good, guys. That is definitely a problem. Next bad team that we want to do. Oh, God. Here's more bad ideas, guys. How much tenacity? 30%. We can overcome that. Where's me Night Sisters? Oh, let's go with more bad ideas, guys. You. Final Daka, we were told. We need potency. 130%, so we've got the potency on this. Yep. Honestly, Luke, you'll probably be better refreshing, and it'll probably be cheaper. It'll probably be cheaper to just refresh. Basic. Spread it. There we go. Q gun. Basic. 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 Here we go. Stop taking another go, you bitch! We're having a horrible run, guys. That is very bad. And that's a fail as well. Great. Just what we wanted right now, guys. Just what we wanted. I'm gonna have to after it. Which means what is planned for our back wall is out the window now. Home accounts on. Yep. This is not what I wanted to do. Where are you, Jabba? Where's me Jabba kill? Where's me Jabba killing device? You. We haven't got this finished yet, unfortunately. So we have to go with this. Ugh. Yeah, we do, Luke. We need Jabba for killing Rey. Without the Jabba, without the SLK, we've literally got the same issue with the layer that we had on the other account. So, at the moment, we're having a rough one. We're having a rough fight. Can't target there. Come on. Slice it. Do that. Do that. Okay, come on, just let me play a layer. Damn it. This is got good. This fight could be over. Yeah, fight's over, guys. Oh, no. Yep. So that's Afra. Not what I wanted right now. That is a fail as well. Slacker versus Jabba is not the best. If they have proper arts and Ukran. Yep. I know, Fish. Like, Slacker is for this. And even then, I'm a little bit concerned. Bo is for this. Like, we can clear everything else, in theory, and see what we've got. But then, like, up the top, we'll come up here for a minute. Because we need some good wins here. As I barely... I love the light speed with Zori and Drogon at the belly farm. There's a light speed with Zori and Drogon? What light speed's got Zori in? I didn't see one for that. Oh, he would like one. He would like one. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, we're gonna do... We need a hilarious win. Where are you? We need a hilarious win here, guys. And I need cheering up after that bullshit. Good kill. Good kill. We need the go kill team. Oh. And now all we have to do is beat the snot out of him. We're okay then. He can't die from the instant death mechanic, which sucks. But we can just keep beating him and we'll go full health. There we go, 59. Where are we? It's not broken, it's just hilariously fun. I can't believe we have not cleared the entire south though. That sucks balls. Do not like it when we can't clear south. What did we use for this one? We'll do this next. So we've got this. Where are we? You. Where's your cron? You'll do. This'll do. I can't believe it's not. Honestly, Luke, that cron is insane. I love it. And I get how powerful it is. And I also get how ridiculous it really is. It is not a tame cron. Right, come on. Now we'll be able to kill them all. We'll do that first. So that's him dead. Now we just beat on Kenobi. Beat him. There we go. 55. Always nice. I do miss the Wampa Cron, but I am enjoying having some of these other Crons back. So what we're going to do here, we are going to go... Who do we do next? This is... I'm going to do Saw next. Sod it. Battle Fries. I use it to clear Great Mothers. Because I'm seeing a lot of Great Mothers on defense. And I just turn around and go, screw you, I don't like it. So it really does work against Great Mothers. Don't know how it'll do in 5s. But I'm confident it will do similar. I am confident it will do similar. Like, Great Mothers, I sit there and I go, you're dead. Don't care. Okay, how's he back for like the 3rd time when it was Saw's go? Kyle, get fucked. Get fucked. Luthen, come on. Get fucked. And there we go. Pick him. There we go. 4 banners. 58. Nice and easy. Somebody puts that Saw team down. Yeah. It does mean that Deadly Saw team is probably not as deadly as we want. Now I need an R7 Fennec for the Jabber event. Because she's good. She is surprisingly good. Right. This one. What we're gonna do. Can we just solo see this? I think we can, you know. Revan, Talbar mission. Oh no, he's got a chance of losing. Got a chance of losing if we don't take what? We'll take what? We do take what? It goes to 100%. Welcome back. Alright, Dooku. No, Dooku has his uses as well. I use Dooku quite a bit. Having him at R8, I'm not going to complain there. Right, no. We got. We'll take that. Yeah, he's not the best, but if you are running a trench team, if you have him at very high speeds, yeah, that trench team gets annoying fast. We'll take you. We'll take you. Yeah. Like, if you put him on the right teams, he is one of those characters where people sit there and go, oh shit, and very quickly discover they may have a problem on their hands. And like, if you make your Dooku ridiculously high speed, and I'm talking like bordering on 360, 370, there is not a lot it can't do. There is not a lot it can't do. Should I farm? Build up. I have to finish. Yeah. Or I'll pick up another. So, are you going to be going for Imperial Troopers soon, or are you going to be going for the capital ships soon? Because either way, if you're heading for Executor, you need both. So Piet and IG. I would personally do Piet first, because if you've got Imperial Troopers, you can use that as that team. So that's what I'll be looking at. And this was... Okay. Right, this team now. It was... And I can't remember which is the third Jedi I want with this team. Never can remember. There you go. There you go. Smooth route. Rocco, if you are here, Fish has sent you 3 invites already. I'm going to have a look on .gg. Where are we? So it's Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. With you, and no doubt a Sith Prawn. Nope, just Dark Side Tank Revive. Level 3. Put that on. You, and what has the best win rate? Revan has the best win rate, and the best banners. Right, Revan it is. I'm waiting for IG-11 to be 7 stars on. I'm ready to prepare. But now, get Beskar. Yeah, Beskar armor. Beskar is worth doing. If you're going to be going early game, potentially a good idea would be to head straight for Executor. You have a look at what the Executor requirements are. They're actually really, really strong. I can't... she's in that stupid stance. I can't kill her until I've killed him. Okay, that's fine. Oh shit, he's low already. That's not good. There. Swap turn meter. Gonna try and if I kill him now, I know he's gonna come back, but it gives me health. And now I can potentially kill her if that doesn't happen. Yep, we're having one of those days, guys. We are definitely having one of those days. It's a game of how many things can actually go wrong. Right, well. I don't think I've got a secondary answer to that team either. You couldn't write this, could you? You could not write this. You could not write this. I'm wondering if I get just gonna if I can do. No, so you have to have the whole team at relics to be able to do the tiers. The last 2 tiers of that event are fucking disgusting. Like, I've got 1 star on one of them. I have got 3 star on the last one. But it is literally grind. It is a grind all the way through. Right, let's see what other answers we've got. It's coin flip if they can even handle it themselves. Sucks. Hey, Jiggity. Welcome, buddy. I don't know. I don't know. Is unique, is powerful, but I don't know if it's strong enough. Well, we might be buggered, guys. I'm going to be honest here. We might be buggered. Nice one. Nice one, buddy. No attacking GLs. Just looking, guys. I'll pull it up. This is going to be rough. We don't have Bane. We don't have Seer. We don't have this. We don't have this. Don't have that. Don't even think we've got that available. Check. Nope, don't have it available. So yeah, we can't actually beat this team. Unless we can find something new. Unless we find something new, we aren't beating that team. Oh, that'll be the next shot. I know I am... pretty much. Yeah, so just remember, Misa Sith Lord, the start of double drops is in a few days. Today is the point where you start hoarding energy if you want to abuse double drops. And the other one is there's triple drops at the end of it, so start hoarding crystals ready to abuse it for that. That's all I'm saying. Double drops is a few days out. You can be maxed out in a few days. Right. Where are we? What have we got that we can attempt? The only thing we've got spare is Slacker. And Slacker's meant for down here into the ray. Into the... layer. But the bow is going into... Let's do bow into here first. So the double drops will be for mod battles, cantina, light side and dark side, and sheep and fleet battles. The only thing it won't be is not mod challenges. That's all it shouldn't be for, is mod challenges. Could be for sheeps. Could be. Right, let's go try bow. Let's go back and try. So, Bo-Katan versus MK. Let's see this one go wrong. Is this a revive Gron? No, it's Chub. So we need a fuck ton of armor pen. You and you. There we go. This might be enough. We'll see. Do you think I should swap 2 ships or double drops and triple drops? It's partly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be trying to farm up on the baby account the stuff that is not available to me the rest of the time, trying to accelerate the ships. No. Just trying to take advantage of it. No. Come on. No. That on himself. No. Come on. Come on.
We have ads in 1 minute.
Right, we've got ads in a minute, guys. I'm going to go super quick through this fight, hopefully.
Please use this time to do any self-care needed. We will pause so no one misses out.
Boom. They do that. That's fine. Don't particularly want to hit him with that, but right, okay. Right, okay. Go. Again. Come on. Yeah, Jabber on any account is a good first GL. Jabber on any account is a very strong first GL. No. So close. Fuck a die. Fucking die. No. There we go. Now on to her. No. Bitch, you need to die. There we go. And there we go. Right, we are in ads, guys. I do apologize, but we will do it as quick as I can. Come on. No. Get full health back on as many as we can. 5 on. That's a block. Oh, you're No, we won't be getting a levy light speed. We haven't had a light speed for either of the other two yet. We won't get a levy light speed. That will be a good while off yet. Levy light speed is 100% a good while off yet. They haven't done proper ship light speed bundles yet. But we're still missing ships from it. We hadn't had any ships. We just got the characters. Characters, maybe. Ships, not so much. You need to with one per holder. Yeah, it is expensive, fish. It is expensive. How are the ads? Are the ads nearly over? Yeah. Ads are nearly over. Oh. Right. So yeah. Right. We should be back from ads now, guys. Everybody should be back. And yeah, I agree. Jabber is one of the more expensive first GLs to go for. He's also probably one of the better first GLs to go for. More because when you do get him up to a decent standard, he is going to cause issues. The joke here, guys, is I got no tank revive during that last event. But I have got a load of crit damage, crit chance, and protection with critical and offense up. Let's go poke Leia. Let's go poke a Leia. We'll poke Drogon. We do this. We do this. Still him as well. Do that. Go and try and slap him out. Poke him out. Slap. There we go. And that is Leia beaten in the south. Now we've just got to work out the rest of the frickin' teams. So now is definitely going to be a lot of working out what the fuck can we do. Well, that was a 53. That is horrible. Horrible, horrible banners for that. Right, so let's just make note of that. So we used SLKR versus Leia. That cleared that one. How I see it is you should go for a gel before the time you both get one back. Yeah. The thing is, going for Jabber as a first gel, you are going to require to be in a decent enough guild to get you enough get 1, get 2 to get both requirements. Which I'm not saying is impossible. I'm not saying it's hard. But by the time you've got to that point, and I'll go into the store to look at it, by the time you're in a guild that's getting you enough get 1, get 2, you probably are already past the point of wanting to spend that on there. Like, just for instance, on this account, my get 1 and get 2 gets spent on whatever the fuck I want. I very, very rarely will turn around and go, oh, I'm going to buy X, Y, or Z, and that's on both accounts. On the other account, I have to buy this stuff. On this account, I'm going, I need gear. Do I want to be buying these? No. Do I want to get these? Yes. Do I want all this lot? Yes. Like, at the moment, on both accounts, I'll be going for shit like this over these two. And that's a bad thing. Granted, if you get these two at 7-star, you can go for Jedi Knight Luke. Which then allows you to do Jabba and will allow you to do JML. But it's picking the right time to go for them. You need a very high income of get 1 to go for these. And if you are going to go for them and you're adamant that you want to go for them, do it. But remember, start farming these now. Don't put it off. These two need to be 7-star. And they have to be Relic 3. So you just do not put that off. You relic them right away. Layer, Starkiller, Ray, first GL. Yeah. Some of the better GLs are harder to get. I'm not going to lie. I would really like on the other account to go after Kenobi right now. I can't. I can't bring myself to do it. We've done all this row. We've done this. We've got him with 1 Zeta to go. We're going after Ahsoka. Then we're going to go after Kenobi and Lord Vader. And that's just how I want to do it on the baby account. I want to get this GL, the newest GL, as soon as I can. So it can cause issues in all sorts of fun ways. I'm just... hey up, old man God. You are from... It's been easy. Yeah. Yeah, it is a slow grind, guys. If you are being free to play, this game is a slow grind. Do not expect to win it in a week. Do not expect to win it in a month. Just grind out the game. Right. What on earth have we got for this? I do not fucking know. We've got no GLs left. Got great mothers, but that's not going to help here. Not going to help here either, really. It's definitely not going to help here. Right, okay. Alright, let's see if we can just clear up the... no, we've already looked at the top, haven't we? Let's go see if we can clear up that Jabba. Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Bausch. On tank revive, wasn't it? Well, it was 15% special. Already used. 50% chance with Great Mothers. Don't have that. Don't have that available. That available. Guys, I'm going to be very honest. This is looking very unlikely to clear. Ray, let's have a look. We can try something here if we've got it available. I don't think we've got Balin, have we? No. Don't have Balin. Don't have that, don't have that, don't have that. Yeah. We are in trouble, guys. We are in official trouble here. Now we need to work out a kill. Or manufacture a kill. So, let's think. How can we shut down this team? Hey, up Tasnax. Horrible, buddy. Horrible. Our counters just did not work. Like, 90% plus counters did not work. God damn it comes to mind. Yeah. It's now, we are at the point where it's going to be manufacturing the kills rather than clean. We got some stuff to do around the house. Have a good stream. Hope you... mate, it'll be lucky if we can get the full clear. It'll be lucky. Like, we're probably sure what's in the back. But, yeah, I can't even work out how I'm going to do this. Did we get killed off? I'm looking for potential kill. with Reaver now. Can we potentially get this with Reaver? I think so. No, because the Death Mark's not going to help us. We've got Gungans. If anybody's got stupid ideas that may work, let us know. I'm tempted to Great Mother this team and hope. See if it even works. I don't think it will. It may. May work. I don't. Right, let's give it a go. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is permakill Chrysanthemum and then hope for the best that we can get through. But do I take this little shitbag? So that they can just keep pounding on him. Have double tank. Because the one that says the greatest chance, the two with the greatest chance of winning, are characters we don't have available. At all. So yeah, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Now we want buffs on basic. Where are we? That one. Alright, let's go. Right, you. Put this on you. Yeah, she might be in trouble. Do that. Do that. Yep, she's dead. She is dead. Nothing I can do about it either. There we go. Yeah, and this is the thing. This is where we get to try some bullshitty crap out. See if we can clear it down in any weird ways. We get to try out bullshit. The account's not got a lot left. Because I had to put quite a stiff defense for this guy. Yeah, the scout report said he's got a damn stiff bloody defense, but we're looking at like just over 2,000 was my goal. But we've had a bad run. Gungans? No, Gungans ain't going to work here, are they? That's an irritant. Adrad. Could try this. Because even if we just kill Bausch. Because that's what I'm trying to do, is just kill one, then we can dismantle. Yeah. Unfortunately, we haven't had any alcohol today. That's a good thing sometimes. Sith Empire. Let's try it. It's the worst. What is the worst that can happen here, guys? Go tits up. Well, that's already happened, unfortunately. A load of arm pen, a little bit of health. Yep, this will do. Let's go. I'd like to know how she's taking all the turns when Yeah. We can't even take a single frickin' turn. Leap does nothing to him. Stop. Does. Oh, right, I'm putting this on auto. Because we're doing nothing to Chrysanthemum. Literal nothing to him. Oh. One of those guys. One of those. I will have to rewatch a few bits of this because, yeah. We've had Great Mothers versus Jabba, and that's a fail. And we just did Malgus versus Jabba, and that failed. The thing is, like, right at the top, those guys get to basically fight each other, get to push the limits of what their account can do. They also get to see what us crazy people are trying. And Tass is probably one of the ones that I trust a lot more with knowing what the hell they're doing. One Night player plays. I love it. I love the game. It is a challenge, but it is a time sink. It is a time sink. Like, you can't get around it any other way. It is a huge, huge time sink. One second. Right, I need to just open up one thing, guys, because the Zoom meeting is getting set up early. Aussie Mike has actually arrived. I'm just getting that set up at the moment. Yeah, so I have a hell of a lot of time invested into my account. I have a absolute massive amount of time invested into my account. And that's the biggest part for me is time. Turn on that one now. No. Yeah. And it's like there is a case where, like, the very top end do see the game different to the rest of us. But there is a lot of players up there that are trying shit for other players. Like, because we've screwed up this GaC so badly, I am happy to just try little bits and see if we can kill Jabba in a weird way. And Tass is the same. He's had matches where it's gone out the window so early, it's like, right, let's see what the fuck we can. Let's see if we can find a weird counter that may work. I want to see if we can death mark it down. Don't think we'll be able to. I really don't. Is it worth trying? It's probably been tried before. Just one of those. I want to see if I can pull something out the bag. What's this one? We'll try it. Load of armor pen. Critical damage, critical chance with all the buffs. Let's try it. This could go horribly wrong. But even if we just kill her, I would be happy at that. Resisting. We've got the first round of bombs. Ooh, that's not good. Let me just attack her. Be happy. Come on, Leia. I've had me turn me abilities pushed for some reason. This is going wrong now. We're getting stacks of bombs now. So, right, that might be an out the window job. Okay, that happens. Not much we can do about it. Put it on auto for a minute, just so I can write the notes. This is Jabba. There we go. Another team that we now know isn't going to work for a while. Like, my Reaver team is still tenacity built, low health. But, there we go. Forfeit that one. Got 5 at first. Give 5 at first a crack at it. This could go horribly wrong. This could go completely horribly wrong. I need to be able to kill her. And I don't think we will get a chance to. We'll chuck it in auto. We're just trying stuff now, guys, just to see if anything works. I've got a feeling that this is going to fail, though. Got a feeling that this is going to fail, guys. There we go. Did nothing again. And this is the thing. When you're saying they have a jaded view of it, I have a very jaded view of bloody Kyber. I have a very jaded view of Kyber because as you climb, it doesn't go, oh, here's the hard people. You can be in Kyber 2 fighting 14 million accounts, and you get into Kyber 1 and fight 11 million. With less stuff. Like, when you think of a jaded view of Kyber, I think they need to look at, like, how people are paired up. Sometimes the power-ups are horrible. The power-ups can be damn right insane. But at the exact same time, then you can have some terrible RNG that completely fucks your entire round up. Like what we've got here, we've just got horrible, horrible RNG. What the fuck am I meant to do? So yeah. Hey up, Jet Daniels. Yeah, like GP isn't everything. Having all the characters isn't everything. Like, we're probably gonna lose this. It's all about limiting your RNG through your modding, limiting your potential things going wrong. limiting the fact that things will go wrong. And that's the thing. It's more a case of what can you do to make things go right and go your way. We're going to wrap up the GaC. We'll do some more testing and bullshit stuff. So, AA Gelonso. If we lose this, we lose this against him. Not a big thing. We started the round. We thought, right, okay. We knew what we'd scouted. It was exactly what we had scouted. The first team we went into was the Ray. The Ray, we were planning to use the Sia Maliko Starkiller. And yeah, it just got shut down. It got shut down. We died horribly. And then it was like, okay, so this is how today's going. Okay, fair enough. The next team that we did, we then went into our Java, which we use quite regular. So far, we don't have it down to an always win, but there is times where we do lose, we do win. It's very hit miss maybe. So honestly, that's not too bad. We did end up losing. And as you can see, we've done multiple attempts at Jabba since, and that went horribly wrong. In the south as well, the layer we used Slacker for 53, Bode the JMK for 55, and we again this team, people are saying, oh, it doesn't have a great win rate. Remember, I have remodded my layer team a few times now. We are still using layer versus wherever we see Ezra, and it is seeming to work. This time he did revive. Don't know how he got backup plan when he had his exile, but that is something that I need to read into and see what the fuck's going on there. But he got his backup plan, he came up, we shot him down again, and get fucked Ezra. So we did a couple of attempts into Jabba. We don't have a freaking clue what happened there. In the north, we saw Great Mothers. We went, ooh, Sidious food. That was for 59. Really, really fun counter, guys. I'm honestly not wanting to place Great Mothers if they have got that Sidious Cron. If they've got the Sidious Cron, I am not placing Great Mothers on defense. It is just not worth it. It's just an instant 59 banners. Then what did we throw at this? So at the Revan, we threw C, and that was quite a nice, easy one. Revan, we threw C. That was a win. It doesn't have the amount of banners. What would that be? That is, I think that is 68. Nope, 58. Nope, 57. We got a 57 there. So 57 from beats QA, frees up Bane. Yeah, I would use 501st for QA, but that's more of a 5s thing. It does free up Bane. Like, the only reason I use Bane, as we did here, into Padme is because it is an easy 55. It's a very easy 55 banners. And then the last team that we did here, we saw the Saw team and we went, ooh, look. Yep, Boba Fett, Signer Django, get fucked. And freaking do not like this Cron. This Cron was the we're gonna fuck with you Cron. It can get no. You're gonna throw bombs at us, we will kick you in the face. And that's it. It's just kick them in the face. Do not like the bombs. Then when it came round to the Slacker, we did our JML. The JML that we've won with, what, 4 or 5 times when we've seen this team. 97% success rate. And then we got our face caved in. Awful. we basically have had the run from hell of every possible RNG fest going wrong. Every single one going wrong. That was the important part here. We had so much RNG go wrong, we wouldn't have won. And it sucks. It really does. But at the end of the day, we got what we needed. We got past the point where we've just done minimum banners. You never know. Remember, he can only see our front walls. If he does scout us, he's not going to have a freaking clue what's going on. But our front walls, we've got this, we've got Balin, we've got this, we've got Glat down, we've got JMK down, we've got this horrible monster down. Yes, people are tripping up on this. People are tripping up big time on that. Yeah, you just throw Afro and laugh. And then in the south, we have Jacosanu. Still testing it. I might change this to Qui-Gon for next round. We've got this down. We've got this down. We've got them all just stacked up, ready to go. So, fingers crossed, guys. Maybe this Lord Vader gets some holds. Maybe we get like last round where this even got holds and everything else. But fingers crossed, guys, we can potentially win this. That is the biggest important part here, is the potential to try and win. So, what we're going to do is mark the end of the video. So, thank you to those on YouTube that are re-watching this video. It is always a pleasure. Unfortunately, we will likely lose this, but the update for that will be in the description. Oosh, there we go. So, what we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to have a little bit of a relax. We can do Q&A. We've got somebody that wanted us to have a roster. If you want us to have a look at them or anything like that, let us know. Because we've got about 20 to 30 minutes until Hut's Hangout actually starts, unless Bones arrives early. If Bones arrives early, we will be starting that a little bit early. But we can have a look at everything. Now, there he is. There he is. There's an Aussie Mike in the back. You there, Mike? Should I make you so everybody can hear you, or are you going to scare people? You're going to be good, are you? They're chanting your name in chat, so here you go. You can say hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, Asher,
Hello.
I will have a look for your what's it now. Should be able to find your Alex quite quick. Here we go.
Why did Ash change his name to include New Zealand, by the way?
Oh. He just might have wanted that. Might have wanted to confuse people.
Mm.
I
Do we
can't.
wait for bombs?
We can do. We can do. I'm just trying to find your ally code. If you want to throw it in the chat again, it'll be a lot easier to find. Oh, it was to show that he's not Australian.
Yeah, but I get that, but I realised he wasn't Australian, but now like I don't get why he's now put it in.
To show that he's not Australian. So, Allies of the Force, Asher's account. Like watching the hub again. He could have been. It was Slasher, it is now Asher. Fair enough. Fair enough. So that's where I know you from. Fair enough. So, let's have a quick look. He's in Kyber 3. We're not looking at his Razor Crest. We'll start in ships quickly. What ships has he got? Missing Leviathan, missing Profundity. What's he missing for the Profund?
Where would you like to be on the map tonight, or the background tonight?
Well, Bones isn't going to be there, is he? He's going to be in voice, but not in body. So So if we put him
Oh,
where he
really?
usually is with his little PNG,
Okay.
I can then just be in my usual spot, so I can still use this person is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can be in your usual spot, which means you can have your Aussie AI post. Yeah, I'm not going to say much about the Hyena Bomber, because my baby account don't have it yet. But yeah, just relics on Cassian, Dash, and Adrad. That's what I was thinking. What about Bob Ross? It might be worth making a quick push at the Pro Fun. It doesn't pack the same punch as it used to. Really fucking doesn't. That's after the Punishing one came out. Yeah, it's gone from I pack a punch to I don't. It tickles now. But what you can now do with it instead is you just leave it on defense. Force them to waste a decent fleet on it. There is easy counters for it, but it's like, fuck you. Just no, go away. You end up just going, nope, 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 nope. Go on. Go on. Throw something decent at them. And especially if you put a few extra relics on things, like the pilots themselves. So say, because you've got to do Bodhi Rock, and you've got to do Cassian, and Dash, you said. So Dash has to go to 7. You take him to 8, only 1 extra level. Gives a little bit more survivability, a little bit extra speed. Then you do stuff like Cassian has to go to 8 anyway, so you take him to 8, you've got Adrad at 8, but you could do all of the Falcon crew up to 8 or 9. You could do the Dash up to 8 or 9. You can make this team that little tiny bit more annoying very, very quickly. If we go Rebels, so we can see what's it here. So probably take him to at least well, he's got to go to 7, but running it up to 8 is just hilarious. Potentially take your Chewie up a tiny bit just to piss somebody off, and giving it that tiny little bit extra gives that tiny little bit of extra damage. If you get that lucky moment where you get assist after assist, it could pull a team apart in a hilariously hilarious way. Doing the Vader journey. I'm Zeta homeless. Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm doing clones for his team right now. I've got to get Reva this week. Okay. You will also get Reva this week. We're putting her on the back burner. But after the clones and Mace, what would you do? Maybe try and get Profundity before the cycle, I think. Yeah, so I'm going to pull up the events thing. That tells us shit's coming. For once, we're actually getting news where we would like it, instead of me having to hunt for it every 10 minutes. Where's So, where is Profundity? Profundity is the 31st of the month. So, it's 5 weeks' time. 1, 2, 3, no, 4 weeks today. 4 weeks today to try and get this fleet ready. I don't know if you can, especially if you are working on the new clones, because I know you've got Lord Vader. I don't even have to check. Or no, you haven't got Lord Vader. I would advise get Lord Vader sorted. Once you've got Lord Vader sorted, his clones are going to make a massive improvement. But for now, the one character to keep an eye on is your Moff Tarkin. Whatever level you take your clones to. So I'm just seeing if you... Oh, you have got Lord Vader. I did not note. Yeah. So whatever level you're taking your clones to, I would personally, for the raid, in the situation you're in, because he's not R9, I might R7 CX2, R7 Apo, R7 on Moff Tarkin. The reason being, this will then give you a raid team at R7. So whatever your highest current clone is, if you haven't got the ability to just go R9, 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 like the big account's doing, I would be going, okay, so Moff Tarkin's going to be my stopping point. Potential R7, potential R7. For the raid, that's going to be a great help. But for Lord Vader himself, that's going to cause more ramp. Substantially more ramp. So the more relics you have on his team, the more dangerous his team becomes. The more dangerous he becomes, the more dangerous his team's going to become. You effectively, at the moment, a lot of us are starting to look at a remod with his team. I am very tempted to mega stack health or protection. I haven't looked into which is going to be the better option. But if I can get even more health on him, making him even thicker, and I think it still might be protection, I don't know. I haven't started to even look at the maths on it yet. But if you can get enough on him to make him a brick wall, it's that moment of, if they don't want to GL it, you see a Malicos Starkiller, which is what I throw at CX2, Apo, and Lord Vader, is not guaranteed if you can make them thick enough. The whole thing there is make them as thick as you can to slow this ramp down. And yeah, the thicker Lord Vader is, oh look, I can't kill Apo for longer, which means I can't kill CX2. Okay, that's gonna hurt. And the major thing here is make sure you've got your offense. If you have not got this ridiculous offense to go with everything, like is his physical, if I remember, without having to look, it's usually the higher number. So 9k is not bad, nearly 10k. I think my account's at like 11 and a bit. You do want offense on him so that his ramp is bigger, so he's going to hit harder. With this clone change swap, there has been some changes to how you would mod him. I'm not 100% sure it's just going to be protection anymore. Let's have a... In fact, I'll show you one of the accounts in a minute, how I have a look. How I find out. I'll show you guys how I do it. One of the people in the chat knows I'm going to look at his account in a minute. No changing it. I'm farming Vader right now, struggling to get relic mats. Do you know where the guild does Citron? Weak. Honestly, the best thing I can ever advise when you're looking for a guild is go to Swigger Event Server and have a look there. So that's where I'll be looking, is Swigger Event Server for a guild. And I'll just have a look, see what guilds are wanting. The thing that you would probably more potentially want to do, even if you're in a guild that gets low amounts of it, is the newest raid. You don't want to be on any of the old raids. You want to be on the newest raid regardless. So even if you're only getting 2 or 3 crates in because of the Mark III currency. So I'll show you how I'm going to be looking at accounts. We'll go into her, we go into her, we go into her. Makes it a lot easier now that I'm in Kyber 1. Leaderboard. This is one that I will check. I will go into ASOPs, I will jump in here, and say we're looking at Lord Vader. So he's gone to health. And this was something that I was debating myself. Health, offense percentage, health, offense percentages with speed, health, speed, offense percentages, health, defense, which you can't change. No offense, which is a surprise. But then here, no offense again, but it is up here. So health, okay. And then you look at this and you go, okay, 11,600 in offense. But you look at his health pool. Then, after Aesop, it's like, okay, so he's doing all health. We'll check Sasha. Another person, really good with mods. He's gone to health. 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 So he's gone to health. But if you notice, all these are trying to get offense secondaries or protection secondaries. 11-8. Okay, so another one that I really will look at to what's it, and it's Baby Yoda. Now, Baby Yoda, I do look at this account probably at least once a day for some ideas, especially for the big account. But he's at nearly 200k again, but he's at 12.4. He's gone a lot more offense side, so I'm going to guess... Nope, he's just got good offense rolls. Very good offense rolls. But all health. So it looks like everything's moved to health. Because the 3 accounts that I've checked straight away have already had it. I don't always check Rockstar's because I just don't want to, more than anything. The next one I do always check is in the chat somewhere. He's probably hibernating. It is the early hours of the morning for him. It's Tassa's. And I'll come in here and I'll do the exact same. Quick look here, 11,000. So they're all sat in around the low 11,000 to 12. So only Baby Yoda that's broken into 12. So it's like, he's going to hit like a freight train. And then you come in here and it's like, okay, so health with offense, health with offense and speed. So I would probably be moving more towards health with offense, trying to get those protection secondaries. So like the perfect mods for him now might be...
We have ads in 1 minute.
We'll
will
try and
last
set it
3
up on her.
minutes.
See if I've actually
Please
got
use
any
this
mods
time
for
to
it.
do any self-care needed.
So health
We
with
will pause so no one misses out.
You. I have one mod in the entire account that is exactly what I would want. Protection with offense and speed. The other option might be, instead of this, go with this. If you're more wanting harder hitting. So offense percentage with offense. But if you notice, I have 2 mods. Well, 3 mods that are remotely ready to be a Lord Vader mod. And their speeds aren't high enough. So don't get dragged down with I need to have this modded perfectly. Some of the time, you will mod to whatever standard your account can do at this time. But what we do need to do, just run this. Upgrade, show mods. They're all without speed. They all get sold. So set with health primaries, yeah. And that's the thing, it's health primaries, speed set, either defense set, maybe crit damage set. There is big deal. We are just starting a little bit later today. We are starting a little bit later. We are waiting on a bones.
I reckon we start. I reckon he's gone back to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot to talk about.
So just give us a sec to wrap up then, Mike. And,
Yeah. I'll go to get ready, that sort of stuff.
Yep. Well, we've just gone into an ad break. God damn it, ads. You weren't loud enough, Aussie Mike. You weren't loud enough.
I'll go live.
Yep. Right, everybody has their own preferred sauces. They really do.
I like tomato and mustard myself.
I mean more for modding ideas. What are you like then? Yeah. Yeah. You'll tend to find a lot of the bigger accounts seem to have very similar modding. Yeah, exactly, Asher. But that's going to not have the survivability. Remember, his new team want him to be survivable. Because at the moment, you need to kill Lord Vader first. So the thicker you make your Vader, and the harder he is to kill, the longer that fight goes on, which means the more chance of ramp on everybody else. Which is where all of a sudden things like Sky's Clone Trooper pop up and kill you. And then later on pop up and kill you again, and yeah. Yeah, only against non-GLs. But that's the thing, you need to... A lot of people say, oh, well, I just threw a GL at it and won. Okay, well, I call that a win. You're having to throw a GL at a GL. That is a win. End of. You've just taken one of their big firepower teams and stomped on it. For no reason whatsoever. It's literally, get fucked. You've got a high firepower team. I do not care. It's mine. But if you're then taking something like Sia Malicos or anything like that into Vader, yeah, it's going to get sketchy as shit. As we've proven. But at the same time, that sketchy moment is, okay, we won. Don't care. You still won. So there is good and bad things about that. There is things that you should do. And there is definitely things where, okay, it happens. Is it shit that it happens? Definitely. Is it annoying? 100%. Should you care? No. Like, somebody draws a GL onto your Lord Vader, that is a straight win. That is a straight win. Right. So, what we're going to be doing, guys, going to go through the end stuff, and then we're going to get ready to raid over to the lovely Aussie Mike, who still isn't online. Bad Mike. But we'll just run through the end stuff. So, boop. Come on, run. There we go. There is the Twitch and Discord links for each side. Please like and share and subscribe on Twitch or YouTube. It really helps the channel because we are trying to grow the YouTube side at the moment. There is the Discord link for both sides as well. Discord is where you'll find out all the information about when we're going live, other events that we're doing, and all the other bits and pieces. Ko-fi is where you can support the stupidly big projects that we're currently working on. I have got an even bigger one that I am going to be announcing very, very soon. So there is the raid message, just to wind up Aussie Mike. And there is a thank you to Smooth Rock and Misa Lord. Kyle, Oldman, and Matthias, thank you very much for subscribing as well. And I just for whilst Mike is getting set up. But yeah, thank you guys for just being here today. It is always a pleasure and always really, really helpful for me. It keeps me going, it keeps me plodding away, even when we do have a mess up of a gap. So, Aussie Mike, are you there? Have you pressed the start button? Do I have to remotely press the start button on you? He has just pressed the start button. Right. There. So we're going to go raid him, guys. Going to go raid him. We're going to be talking about a lot today. We've got shit tons of news. All sorts of fun stuff to talk about. Bones is waking up. So we will have a bones. But thank you very much for being here today, guys. We will be back tomorrow. It is May the 4th tomorrow. We are going to be building some Lego. Lots and lots of Lego. I have one piece already built. I built as a little bit of a chill session for me. We have potentially one that we might give away. But we'll see. We'll see how the day goes. But yeah, have a wonderful rest of the day, guys. I will be on Huts Hangout for the next 2-ish hours, and we'll cause some chaos and mayhem over there. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you all soon. Raid. Yeah, we're on the hour. Right, those that are over on YouTube, the video will be up today. It will come out at 8 PM GMT. Thank you very much for being here, guys. Have a wonderful rest.